Everybody put your hands up!
Now, let Carl go, or I'll kill you. Yeah, I'll kill you. But he's looking at me with this grin. You know, like, a grin unusual for a clown. Smile pretty hard for a clown that's about to die. Then he gives me this kind of gesture, like, turn around. So I did. Just my fuzzin' luck, right? I hear the growls getting louder and the wolf leading the pack happened to be the one I had shot for Carl. Walking towards me with an arrow through his throat. I can live from that. Just my fuzzin' luck. So I turn away from the creepy clown and I realize I think I'm about to die. As I'm facing towards the wolves, I hear his RV driving off. Don't worry, Carl. We'll come back for you. But there was a part of me that thought maybe I don't need to talk and go. But me and Carl were like homies now, so I had to go back for him. I'm holding my arrow towards these wolves walking towards me. And it kind of reminded me of the ending scene of The Grey. So I thought what better way to die but wolves than saying a poem. You know, like, maybe they might like it and they won't kill me. So I start backing up and saying this poem. Day by day he sighed with passion. Day by day he gazed upon her. Day by day, note to self, wolves don't speak English. Now these things are running at me with full-fledged attack. I pull out my arrow and start shooting like a savage. That was so Hunger Games right there. But then as I'm shooting, one of them come from behind and bite me in the leg. So I drop my bow and pull the knife out of my pocket to drive this in this wolf's skull. But then he stops. And they all start backing up. I started feeling my leg, and then I felt something squishy. How does bacon end up in your pocket? So they didn't want to kill me. They were only hungry, so I just tossed the bacon. And they all go right. To think, I lost Carl and nearly my life for a slice of bacon. That's great. Really. So I decided to walk back into the forest. It was getting dark. I needed somewhere to stay. I was walking for hours holding my leg. And this time it was probably already infected. And at this point, I was hungry. I was so hungry. I wish I hadn't thrown the bacon, but I find this bush with berries on it. So I go to pick them. They were good. They were so good. They helped. I walked for another about half a mile and I started to feel kind of dizzy. I don't think those berries were a good idea. I don't know how long I was out, but I woke up in the middle of the night and I started hearing these snarling, moaning noises. Yeah, that is not a person. Then a voice in my head told me, run. So I'm running through the forest, right? Until I stop at this cliff. It was a long way down, but there was water. But I wasn't sure if I could swim with my legs swollen and infected like this. But the snarls, they were getting closer. Louder. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, so I jumped. And I'm yelling all the way down until I hit water. The most painful impact. I couldn't swim. I was drowning. I was drowning. I was dying. Help! 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 And everything slowly started fading black. It was over. I was dead.